Good morning, children. Here I am Umesh Verma with you with your most important book, Merchant of Venice. Today I shall teach you Act 3rd and Scene 1. Merchant of Venice, Act 3rd, Scene 1. Without taking much time, I will start this scene. The speciality of this scene is, in this scene, we find the two moods of Shylock. One side, he is happy, and the second side, he is sad. He is sad because of his own daughter Jessica, because Jessica has eloped. And the second side, he becomes happy suddenly when he heard the news that Antonio has lost his ship. So, this scene takes place in a street of Venice. Children, in Merchant of Venice, many times we shift from Belmont to Venice, Venice to Belmont. Now again from Belmont to Venice we shifted, and the scene takes place in the street of Venice, where two friends, Salanio and Salarino, meet. And the conversation starts. It goes like this. First of all, I will read the content. I will read the Shakespeare language text, and then I will explain in my own words, to make it very clear. So this scene starts, the dialogue of Salanio. He asks to Salarino that what news on the Rialto. That means he asks to Salarino that what is the news about merchant from stock exchange, where most of the merchants usually meet there and they discuss their own problem, and the important news always spread from the stock exchange. So Salanio is asking what is the news from stock exchange. Now at this, Salarino replies. The original text is that Salarino says, "Why yet it lives there unchecked, that Antonio hath a ship of rich lading wrecked. On the narrow seas, the good winds, I think they call the place. A very dangerous flat and fatal, where the carcasses of many a tall ship lie buried. As they say, if my gossip report be an honest woman of her word." This is the text. Now I will explain in my own words. Once again, I start from the beginning. When Salarino says, "Why yet it lives there unchecked," that means it is a confirmed report. Unchecked means without any contradiction. Actually, regarding this news, there is no contradiction. There is no uncertainty. There is no contradiction that this news is confirmed that Antonio has lost his big ship. What kind of ship it is? Now listen to me. Antonio hath a ship of rich lading wrecked. See, rich lading wrecked means expensive. Lading means cargo. This ship was full of expensive cargo, which was destroyed into the sea. And what is the place where the Antonio has lost his ship? On the narrow seas, the good winds. Goodwin is the place where Antonio has lost his ship, or Antonio's ship was destroyed. I think they call the place. That means the people from a stock exchange, from where he got a news. He's saying they call the place, people call the place a very dangerous flat. That means that news is famous as very, very dangerous place. And fatal means so dangerous. Where the carcasses of many a tall ship. Carcasses means debris. That means waste material of the ship after destruction. We can say dead bodies of the ship. In simple words, many dead bodies of the ship already lie buried into that place. That means before Antonio's ship, many big ships were destroyed. In the same place. The place is called Goodwin. A tall ship. Tall ship means fine ship. Many tall means fine. Here, children, Tall means fine. Note down. A fine ship lie buried. Okay, as they say. As they say means in the same way. This is the rumor all over the Venice, throughout the Venice, that Antonio has lost his ship in that place, in that dangerous place where already many big ships lie buried, many big ships were destroyed. If my gossip report be an honest woman of her word. यहाँ gossip means a rumor. Rumor is personified of a woman who used to gossip. ओके यहाँ पर्सनिफाइड किया गया है र्यूमर को, कि र्यूमर को एक गॉसिप जैसे दिखाया गया है. जब एक वीमेन गॉसिप करती हैं तो हार्डली एनीवन कैन बिलीव दैट वेदर द डिस्कशन between the women who used to gossip, whether it is true or it is false. So here the gossip is personified of like a woman. Okay. Now at this Selenio says, I would she were as lying a gossip in that as ever nabbed Ginger or made her neighbor believe she wept for the death of a third husband. But it is true. First of all, I will explain this beginning 3 line. When Selenio says, I would means I wish. Actually, Selenio says that he wish that she were lying. The rumor which is personified of a woman, that she is saying this kind of woman, it may be it is she were lying, she were talking lie, she were talking false thing. That means she actually Selenio wished that the news of Antonio's ship may be false. We cannot believe. Okay, because why? Because actually rumor and this news, this rumor is personified like of that kind of women who used to speak like this word, like who chew ginger. Okay, who chew ginger and made her neighbor, and she gossiped with her neighbor that she wept on the death of her third husband. Now you see, actually Selenio mean to say that such kind of women who has 3 husbands, 1, 2 and 3. That means when the women who has 3 husbands, and she says that she wept a lot on the death of her third husband, then who can believe on such a woman? He meant to say that such kind of women, okay, no one can believe. So that means the news of Antonio's ship unread, okay, this was what? This may be she was lying. No one can believe that. Selenio is saying, I cannot believe on such a woman. That who is saying that she wept on the death of her third husband. Clear, children? So next. So he's saying, but it is true. But the fact is that indeedly it is true that Antonio has lost a ship. Actually, he's saying, I would. That he wished. But definitely, indeedly, this news is confirmed that Antonio has lost a ship. Now next. But it is true, without any slips of prolixity or crossing the plain highway of talks. That means this kind of boring speeches, that kinds of lapse in the speeches which the women used to gossip, no one can believe. But actually in the second side, it is fact that Antonio has lost a ship. Then he is calling Antonio by using some adjectives. He is saying that good Antonio, the honest Antonio, oh that I had a title good enough to keep his name company. In this way, he is wishing the Antonio that Antonio loss would not be occurred as this news has come to us. Okay. So he's saying good Antonio, honest Antonio. But in the case of honest Antonio, it may be that women were telling lie. Okay, that news may be false according to Selenio. Selenio, come full stop. Then Selenio says, come full stop means now stop your story and come to the conclusion. What you want to say, at least what is the gist of your story, whether conclusion is that Antonio has lost a ship or not. So come to full stop, come to the end. Then Selenio saying, what sayest thou? What sayest thou means, what do you say? Yes, why indeed, it is the end that he hath lost a ship. Then he accept that, Selenio accept, yes, I come to the end, that the end is that Antonio hath lost his ship. Got it? So this news is confirmed. Now, next we talk about. Now Salavino saying, I would, it might prove the end of his losses. Actually, Salavino is a also good friend of Antonio. So I would means he wish for Antonio, that Antonio is actually at present time Antonio is facing loss one after another. So he is saying it might prove the end of his loss, that the God stopped the loss of Antonio, that it will be the last loss of Antonio's life, in the life of Antonio, it means, okay. So it will be the last loss in the life of Antonio, because Antonio is facing many losses one after another. So that is why Salavino wish that it might prove the end of his losses. Clear? Now Selenio is saying, let me say amen betimes. Betimes means immediately. Immediately means quickly. He is saying, when the Salavino praying to God for Antonio, that it might prove the end of his loss, then Selenio is saying, let me say amen. Amen means, actually amen is a word. Amen is a word which fulfilled. Actually, after completing a prayer, the Christian used to say amen. Okay, amen is a amen word complete the prayer. If without speaking amen, if without speaking amen, if the person, if any devil cross the way, actually it is believed by the Christian people that without speaking amen, between the amen and prayer, if any devil cross the way, if any devil comes, then the prayer cannot be completed, the prayer cannot be fulfilled. It is believed. So that is why Selenio is saying to Salavino, after your prayer, I should say quickly amen, immediately amen, to complete the wish in the favor of Antonio. Okay, lest the devil cross my prayer. Before the devil comes, I should say amen, to complete the wish in the favor of Antonio. For here he comes in the likeness of the Jew. Actually, indirectly, he is indicating to Shylock. Shylock as a devil, he is coming. So he is saying, let the devil come, let the Shylock come. Before that, I should say amen. So God will listen our prayer, and God will save, and God will do good for the in the life of Antonio. Got it? So before the devil come, before the Shylock come, I should say amen to complete my prayer. Got it? In this way, the discussion between Salavino and Selenio ends up. Now who enters? Shylock. After that, Shylock enters, children. Okay. So this is the first part of this scene. Okay. It is my first video. After that, when Shylock enters, it is the second phase of that scene. I will explain in my next video. Okay. So till then, you use this video. Okay. It will make you very clear. Got it? Study the text in this way. Clear? Until then, I will say good day to you. Okay. And I will send my next video in the next time. Okay. Thank you.